Hey guys, this is Matt Marzillo here. I'm going to run through a quick video demonstrating how dates work in Microsoft Excel. Some little tips and tidbits shouldn't take very long, but I think it's worth reinforcing. You can see right now we have a blank sheet open up here. The formatting, as always, is general here for the workbook. That's standard for Microsoft Excel when you're opening up a new worksheet. Let's type a date in here in this cell A1. Let's type 12 slash 31 slash 2013. Okay, last day of the year 2013. Hit enter. Let's go back up to that cell. You'll see that Excel is smart enough. Excel is smart enough to change that format to a date. It recognized that's what I was trying to do, and it changed it to a date. Great. Let's go ahead and type in 12 31 2014. Okay, so 1 year later, right? You can add and subtract, or you could subtract dates. That's what you're going to be doing. So if you wanted to say, hey, how many days in between, date 1 and date 2, you simply type in equals, and you would then subtract B1 minus A1. There you go, 365 days. So you can, it's kind of a neat little function if you're ever looking to figure out the exact number of days between two dates. It's some nice functionality. Another thing that I mentioned in one of my previous videos was that sometimes when the formatting gets funky with a date, it really throws you off. So maybe you have a column of dates, right? So let's drag this down and pretend we have a column of dates, right, like that. So we have 15 or 16 different dates here, and that looks right. Those are dates. But for whatever reason, something funny happened. Maybe somebody was messing around with the formatting, or they copied and pasted it and did something wrong, and the formatting got changed from date to number. I mean, I've seen people just freaking out because they're just seeing random numbers. What does this mean? This means nothing. I don't know what date this purchase order was sent out. It's okay. But what this means is that in Microsoft Excel world, January 1st of 1900 is the first day, right? So that's day one. So we had 12/31/2013 plugged in here. What this is telling us is that's 41,639 days post, January 1st of 1900. That's the way, I guess, Bill Gates decided to do it when he created Microsoft Excel. But there's no need to freak out if you see some formatting thing like this. You just click on the column, you go back up to the formatting, and you can get your dates back, right? You can go with the short date like we had before. Microsoft Excel is smart enough to do it if you wanted a long date too, if you wanted to list out the day of the year. It's smart enough to know that actually December 31st of 2013 was a Tuesday, which is pretty cool. But let's just go back to the short date. Okay, perfect. So that's a kind of a simple way to kind of play around with dates. Really easy, really intuitive. Feel free to toggle around and play around with it. Thanks a lot, guys.